Hello friends, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am going to talk about the state of Jacksonville, Florida in regards to real estate, whether we're turning into a buyer's market or whether we are still a seller's market. So we're going to go over the July stats and then dive deep into more of that. So stick around if you want to know what's going around in the real estate realm in the metro Jacksonville area. Thanks so much for sticking around, friends. My name is Nicole Smith. I'm a realtor here in Jacksonville, Florida. And the stats I'm about to share with you are going to be for Clay County, Duval County, Nassau County, and St. Johns County. They're going to be combined stats. Now, if you want me to break them down for you in the area you're living in, just leave me a message. Send me a direct email, and I'd be happy to go over those stats with you so you can learn more details about your particular community. So I'm going to share my screen with you today, and in my screen you're going to see some numbers. So let's go ahead and share my screen. So as you can see at the top, we have July 2024 statistic for the 4 counties, and this is for a single family residence. So for me, I could let you know that you can modify this as well, but we're just going to go with a single family residence. So July 23 compared to June of 24, our numbers are up. The median sale price for all 4 counties combined is $401,120. Jacksonville usually is in around the $345,000 range. So when we add St. John's to this statistics, this makes our median price go up, just to keep that in mind. 3.4% percent from July 23rd, and we're down 2.4%, okay? So we only sold 1,872 units in all 4 counties from month over month. Days on market, we're going up, but not by much. It says 39 days on market. That's still really, really good. Our listed price received 97.5%. So what does that mean? That means if you listed it, you're not getting full asking price. The prices are being sold lower than. And those numbers, as you can see, are down from last year and down from last month. Here we are closed over list, only 12.6% of the homes sold over list price. So that means that the buyers are not offering over list price often, and the stats are down 17.9 and 8.4%. Home affordability 64, that is going up. So the price per square foot is $215, that is going down. And we have new pendings, 1,772 homes went under contract in the 4 counties. And around the 4 counties, we also received 3,193 new listings. Those numbers are up. So we're getting more listings, which is great. Our month of inventory has gone up. We have 3.8 months of inventory, and that is still considered a seller's market. Now, in order to make it a buyer's market, we have to have over 6 months of inventory. Since we have less than 6 months of inventory, it's still leaning towards being a seller's market. But I must admit, because of the rates being a little bit higher, buyers are not buying as often and as much as we would need them to. Therefore, the sellers who are on the market and want their home to sell, they're being a little more, let's say, negotiable. They're willing to either drop their price or throw in some concessions for buyers. So the market is really starting to balance itself out, and it's heading towards a buyer's market. Now, the Feds just announced that in September they're going to have a rate drop, which should significantly help our buyers to get lower rates when they're applying for mortgages. And if this happens, then the inventory is going to start to deplete, because the buyers are going to come out and start buying these houses. So right now, we're balanced. I wanted to show you a few of the interesting stats that are going around. If you decide to buy right now before the Feds drop the price, a lot of our builders in the Northeast Florida are buying down the rates and then passing on that savings to new home buyers. And then I'm going to share some screens from some different buyers where you're going to see at the top of their page where they're advertising some of their rates. They're also having a lot of incentives. So if you are a buyer right now and you're considering or needing to buy, I highly suggest going with new construction now. So let me go ahead and share my screen. This particular company is called BB Homes. They're not actually saying what their interest rate is. They have a special low rate for Labor Day weekend, and they're building in quite a few communities, but they also have spec homes. And what I've noticed with this particular company is if you're buying one of their spec homes, they are giving you some really good deals. But I want you to keep in mind, if you're going to go to any new communities, you really should have a realtor advocating for you and negotiating on your behalf. And most of these builders are going to be paying your realtors compensation. But this is something we do have to discuss with them, because not everyone is paying the exact amount of commission. So we would want to negotiate for you on your behalf to figure out if this builder has the right type of house for you, the right location for you, and the right incentives for you. Let me share one more builder, and they're building throughout the Metro Jacksonville area. They have a 4.375 rate, and it says a 5.3 APR first year rate. So that incentive could also help you. And they're doing a 30-year fixed with a 1-0 buy down program, limited time, and only on select homes. This is something you could consider. These homes here are starting in St. Johns County at $621,995. So that builder is offering incentives. Let's see what this builder is offering. They typically will throw in incentives as well. And right now they're offering a 4.25 with an APR of 4.41 and a VA 30-year fixed. and this is at participating location, and then they have more offers included. So you can see they have quite a few communities they're building in, and they're very famous for 55 and over communities as well. And you can see right here where they have their active 55 and over. So you can consider using Pulte. Let's see if DR Horton will have closed on townhouses. They threw in every appliance, the garage opener, the fridge, the washer, the dryer, the blinds. They bought down the rate for 3.99 and they paid all the closing costs. So DR Horton is a great builder. They're actually, I think, America's largest builder. And as you can see, they're building throughout the entire community in Jacksonville and surrounding areas. And so when they have some spec homes or some townhouses and they're ready to incentivize, it pays to hire a realtor to help you with those decisions and to advocate for you and to be there for your inspection and to walk you through the closing as well. So those are just a few of the builders here in Metro Jacksonville. We also have David Weekly. Now is a great time because a lot of people are holding off on buying. If you go with new construction, you're going to get a really good interest rate. And if you buy now, then you're going to beat out the people who've been waiting and waiting and waiting. And I know that if you decide to go with one of their spec homes, you can close in less than 30 days and be in a brand new home. So I challenge you, if you're someone right now who's actually renting, to really look at your budget and to see, is this really what you want to continue to do with your money, to pay rent or to start investing in yourself, in your future, and invest in real estate. Buying now will beat out the competition down the road. And if this video was helpful, please give me a like, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, follow me. Anything you do to help my channel, I really, really appreciate. And if you are not the one looking to buy, but you're looking to sell, reach out to me today and let's have a consultation and get a strategy together. See if this is a great time for you to put your home on the market, and we'll see if the numbers make sense. And I've done quite a few different videos covering a variety of different topics in real estate, touring multiple communities from Fernandina all the way to Palm Coast. And maybe one of those videos would be more interesting to you. But my philosophy is, if you're not loving where you're living, then you need to make the move. And why not start living the dream here in Jacksonville, Florida, like I'm doing? And if you have any questions or want to reach me, make sure you click on my calendar and schedule a consultation. And I would love to invite you to come and join me in Metro Jacksonville, Florida, and be my neighbor. Thanks for watching, friends, and until next time, take care. Bye for now.